Obesity kills.
What's your last verb?
Hey guys, Kyle here. I'm not doing it because you're in here. So, when we left off, we had just finished the boring old ER verbs. Now we're getting onto the tasty IR verbs. Yes. IR. I can't read it, dang it. Okay, so first is yo. Change IR into O. Same as that. Same as that. So, changes, which our example word is a scribier, which means, if you don't remember, to write. So, it makes it into escribo. Escribo. And now, we're moving on to to. IR equals ES. Oh, wait, that one's broken. Okay. So, it makes escriber into escribes. And then el, ella, usted, IR into E. Oh, that one's different. Okay. And I'm glad I removed that teleportation. And why are you staring at me? Changes escribir into escribe. Nosotros. Now back to the plural verbs again. Nosotros. Change IR into IMOS, or IMOS, or EMOS. I wonder. Okay. You're not gonna read it. You're never gonna be able to read it. Okay. So it changes escribir into escribimos. Or escribimos. Or however you want to pronounce it. Vosotros. By the way, my sister just reminded me that vosotros, it's not speaking everywhere. It's only spoken. Speaking? It's not like a tire company or something. No, that's Speckin or something. But it's vosotros is not spoken everywhere. It's only spoken in certain parts of like Mexico and Spain and Portugal or wherever you are. This Spanish speakers. So vosotros changes IR into I apostrophe IS. You have to remember. I can't remember what it's called. Accent I S. So it changes escribir into escribáis. Ellos. Ustedes. I didn't even give this one a proper send off. Changes IR into EN. So it changes escribir into escriben. I think I've gotten the point across now that these are all like linked, and once you like memorize one, it's pretty easy to get the rest. But yeah, so escriben. Okay, checking time on video. Only 3 minutes in. Good. Okay. Now we have the infinitive verbs with the blood red background. This is actually not blood red, it's just redstone. Like, see, gives off redstone signal that's actually very strong, and it goes for a long time. Unless you don't connect it, then it doesn't work. But then otherwise, it like goes until right there. You probably have no idea what I'm talking about right now. So infinitive verbs, that's what all of these are. All of our example words. What infinitive verbs are basically just a verb that explains to like what you're doing, but with no like specific person in mind. So like to write, I think it has to have the to. So like to write, that's an infinitive verb because it explains what you're doing, but it doesn't give like a clue as to who's doing it. Anyone could be doing these. So like, yeah. Same with correct, because it says to run. I need like freaking optical zoom. Just zoom in. Just okay. Yeah. This is also That never happened. This is also an infinitive verb. I'm going to hold my sword so I don't break it again. Because it says to speak. I think it's an infinitive verb. It should be. Yeah, it is. And so is escribir. The only one I'm not sure about is correr. Like, I'm not perfectly sure. Because I got these two online. And I know they're infinitive verbs. This one, I think it is. Though I'm not sure. Though I believe it is. Like, I'm 90% sure. Okay. That's infinitive verbs. And that concludes this entire thing. Yes. So, yeah. Yeah, so now we get to the credits, basically. Which can't think of the word. Consists of Google. Just normal Google for, like, just info for all this crap right here. I mean, cool stuff right here. And that's a dead slime. Google Images. I did not write that. So for the verb charts that I use to help me make these, because I haven't really like gone back with these and like looked at them in a while. So yeah. And then this website right here, I'm not even gonna try and read that, for the info on infinitive verbs. And yes, that is a floating site. That is one of the magics of Minecraft. Welcome to the game. Welcome to my life, actually. Along with, like, CSGO and Terraria and all this. And never mind. So, yeah. So that concludes this episode of amazing, awesome Spanish verb conjugation thingamajiggers. And I'm just going to fusroda everyone one more time. And I'm just going to sit in here this time. Just not game dough. Mode 0. Goodbye, cruel world. There we go. Yeah, so that concludes this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, cruel world.